Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's action comes from the SANFLW match between South Adelaide and Glenelg. There aren't any points on the line today, but these two teams will still be going hard at each other as they trial new ideas and battle for bragging rights. Now it's time for the players to take to the field. Joined by Daniel Hartford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Good to be here, Hutto. It's a hard choice. Both teams will be confident. A lot has been written and spoken about this match. None of it matters, of course. It's all about action, so it'll be fascinating to see who hits in harder today.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Harf. The coin toss is about to take place. Finally, we are underway and words give way to actions. Heaslip wins the first ruck contest. Turner, crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. No effective tap there. Heaslip, what can he manufacture? It's a hot footy. This will be touch and go. No, gets to the drop and they'll get the goal in the end.
He'd almost have to fall over to miss from here.
It's there!
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
The Panthers have opened their account. Brooksby wins it. Bell out of the congestion. Turns it over in the middle. He ran into a brick wall. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. He's missed.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Sproul to bring it in. Bailey with the big fist. Stretch. Holder dealt with the pressure. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Sproul with the footy. Hosey trying to bring the Crummers into play. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
Both sides pride themselves on winning contested footy. There'll be no backward steps taken today.
The Panthers under great pressure.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot. It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
He hasn't kicked it very well. That's a terrific kick. Surely a goal coming up now.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
From the pocket, looks good, is good.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both teams on the board now. Brooksby wins it out of the centre. Reynolds, it's a tough game. There's an argument for a free kick there. McBean with a deft tap. Summerton, he's wrapped up. Gunther navigated the traffic. 9. That's come off the instep. Wilkinson read it well and claims the mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Goes with the check side. Holder making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. It's a desperate tackle. No easy exit.
Holding the ball right in front of goal, that's going to hurt. He'll surely go back and slot this.
Freitag has his first.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The two big men do battle. Brooksby leading from the front. Gunther blasts away. Defence 101 there, and they see it out.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
We've seen some quality attacking play so far, and hopefully it continues, because it's been great to watch.
McBean with the tap. Reynolds. He's stopped in his tracks. Brooksby. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Missed the target by a long way.
Doesn't often waste it. Can't take it. They've put themselves under pressure. He put himself in the line of fire. Met solidly. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. You don't often see that. Brooksby feeds it out. 9. That's not his best effort.
Lost his radar there.
It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Summerton is always dangerous inside 50. He's been busy so far. What can they generate? Proud. That one was always his. Ignoring the corridor for now. Reynolds dishes it off. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. He's suddenly a popular man.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. Davis takes an excellent grab. That's almost worth a kick. He slipped.
Oh, come on, that is harsh, umpire.
Can he hit a target? Stretch goes without it. He'll work all day. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. McBean wins it. Bell. Desperate defence. We will do it all again. Who can get the clearance? Bell. He's completely shanked it. Schnook gets to the front spot.
Kicking at his first.
Goes for the check side. Yes! That is so skillful.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Good match so far. Brooksby wins the hit out. Reynolds. He's caught. The umpire says he had no prior. McBean got his palm to it. He's besieged. Bad error there. Not a lot of space to work with. This is great pressure footy. We'll have another ball up. McBean smashes it out of there. Reynolds, he'll feel that one. Cooler, open goal square. Which way will it bounce? Allen after it. Closed him down. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. McBean showing his skills. Bell, he's off target. Brooksby tasked with the kick in. Bell, what's he got on offer? Knew he was going to get crunched if he took possession. Much. Terrific tackle. Sproul. Good penetration on the kick. Proud clears the area. Kitschke is cool under pressure. Reynolds, sweeping handball. That's a giver. He's run into trouble. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. McBean punches it out of the ruck. Brooksby kicks inside the forward 50. Proud had it and lost it. He's set upon. Skinner under pressure. Handball off was good. Going at his second. He's got it!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Panthers edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. The big men fly. Stretch can send them into attack. Knew the tackle was coming. Turner running in support. Who's at home? That's a strong mark.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
They'll hope that sort of wastefulness doesn't become a recurring theme.
Brooksby tasked with the kick in. He slipped, got to the right position and hung on. Clever kick. Davis working hard and being rewarded. He's got an option in the centre square. That's a bruising tackle. I don't think he meant to smother it. Sproul needs to be quick. McBee desperate to win it back. Cops some unwanted attention. He slipped, feeling the heat. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. McBee palms it down. McCarthy curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
Only 4 points separating the sides. McBee with the tap. Stretch absorbing the pressure. Solid tackle. Lays it off. Turner takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Tigers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Brooksby wins the tap. Summerton, good hands. Rose, they're moving the footy quickly. Kitschke is calm in a crisis. Normally delivers. Turned over on centre wing. Cuts inboard. Rose, great work ethic to push forward and present. They've got them on the overlap. Almost an accidental intercept. Bombs it in. Leaves it behind. That's a bit of a waste. Farms it out. Dangerous place to turn it over. Hand pass cut off. It's a hot footy.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. This, to make a good start, a very good one.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score. He's hit up the lead.
These half chances can often be the difference.
The Tigers with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers have had slightly the better of what's been a dour struggle so far. They look very sound defensively and are certainly making it difficult for their opponents to find avenues to goal. If they can keep that up, they won't need a big score to win this one.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. McBee had his measure today. They have a good understanding, those two. Unable to contain him. Fit. Just has to hit a target. Skinner couldn't quite. Wilkinson, he'll be sore in the morning. Summerton. Will it roll through? Let's call it a pass.
A real gimme goal coming up.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
The Panthers have closed to within 4 points. McBee has been dominant in the ruck. Stretch attracted a crowd. That was almost handed to him. Knew where the help was. Well played. His vision was excellent. He ran into a brick wall. Wilkinson. How will the umpire see this? Summerton. Crunching tackle. Reynolds has it now on centre wing. They're a big chance here. Stagg had his name written all over it. Centering ball. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
Going at his second.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
The Tigers are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Brooksby slaps it out. Stretch. It's a tough game. Smith in the centre square. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Breaks the line. They'll bide their time. Turner wins it back. Great mark. Searching kick. Oh, what about that for a mark? Heads towards the half-forward flank. That's a good option, and this looks promising. McCarthy has one already. Now it's two.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Brooksby, the winner there. Much. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Gunther takes the hand pass. Skinner has it within range. The Panthers not at their best so far.
He'll expect to convert this.
He's off target.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's off. Scharenberg heads wide with the kick in. He's normally better than that. Good handball. Holder, normally creative. They're playing with purpose and poise. Partington working at close quarters. Read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. They'll sweep this ball forward. Bit of a nothing kick. Stagg goes laterally. McBean. Can he impose himself on the match? Needed to be clean and wasn't. He's suddenly a popular man. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. McBean is giving him a bath. Stretch. Partington. He might have thought about hand passing. Reynolds. Good tackle. This is promising. Gets the kick away. Davis fumbles it. They've given it back. No easy exit. Sproul. What can they build here? They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Scharenberg with a chance if he can steady. He's under close attention.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
He's generally a good kick. Much. His field kicking is normally first rate. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Summerton. Met solidly. Fit. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. He's everywhere at the moment. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's got off the chain and is threatening to be the match winner.
Touch and go.
He did the hard work with a tremendous mark, but let himself down with the kick.
Brooksby to bring it in. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Tigers clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. No effective tap there. McBean. Stretch. What a game he's having. Good disciplined defence. Allen tries to bend this one through, but it's unsuccessful. One behind.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
He's off. Sproul tasked with the kick in. That's an impressive mark. And 50 seems a bit harsh. Can he be the fire starter? Skinner fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. McBean with a deft tap. Reynolds has eyes only for the footy. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. The Tigers under great pressure. He's besieged. Rose, sloppy disposal and a turnover. Reynolds, stretch. He's run into trouble. Proud. He might have thought about the corridor. Turner takes the logical option. The Panthers are chasing tail. Haynes tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Desperate defence. Terrific forward pressure. Gathers at half-back. Closed him down. Fit. Rose with a little bit of time. Slick hands. Somerton hunting the footy. Good build-up. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McBean showing his skills. Scharenberg. Turner leading by example. Fit chops it off. He'll field that one. Wilkinson in the centre square. 9. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Skinner fumbled it like a cake of soap. He's got support. Reynolds. That's a quality hand pass. Stretch. Delivers it inside 50. Second effort needed. Stagg. Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
The Panthers are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Brooksby brings it back in. Smith gets to the front spot by hand. He'll be annoyed by that. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The Panthers are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Tigers will be hard to stop now. The big men fly. Bell. Terrific tackle.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Can he find a teammate? The kick lets them down. The Tigers are playing some great footy. Scharenberg. Good vision there. Bell. Penetrating ball. Heaslip gathers. He's set upon. Had some assistance. And they're away. Duncan. He's caught. They've coughed it up. That's come off the side of the boot.
He completely miscued that.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Somerton needs a good decision. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Brooksby with the tap. Somerton has it on a string. Sampson. Proud affects the turnover. They're irrepressible at the moment. Heaslip runs onto it. Somerton, good use of hands. Brooksby can run with the footy. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Heads towards half forward. A promising build-up amounts to nothing. The Tigers can smell blood. Wilkinson couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Got to get rid of it. Pink kicks to centre wing. Step ladder time. Away he goes. The Tigers managed to turn a narrow quarter-time lead into a substantial one at half-time, and they are looking the goods. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Panthers need a fast start to this half to apply some scoreboard pressure. Sometimes the intensity straight after half-time isn't quite there for the team that's well ahead, so there might be an opportunity to catch them out and close the gap on the scoreboard.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Brooksby smashes it out of there. Tucker. He's stopped in his tracks.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
They can smell victory. Scharenberg. The Tigers are red hot at the moment. McCarthy demanded the footy and got it. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
It's looking every bit of blowout at this stage. Good ruck work. Tucker got the handball away. The Tigers have won it back. Solid tackle. Great tackling technique there. Brooksby with the tap on centre wing. Tucker, it's a hot footy. They might be caught out on the turnover. Reynolds absorbs the pressure. They desperately need this. Didn't want to take possession. Mitten. It's a desperate tackle. Cleverino throws it on the boot. Skinner, that has to hurt. The kick was ill-directed. He'll be sore in the morning. The Tigers are good with their hands. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Stretch. Kicks to space. Pink. Crosses the paint. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. You can see their confidence growing. Oh my word! Up, up and away! They're cutting them to ribbons. They're running rings around them.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's got two already. Stagg has a vice-like grip.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The Panthers have to do something. It's getting out of hand.
The Tigers go on their merry way. The two big men do battle. Bell in the thick of it as ever. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Brooksby with the tap. Smith, a model of consistency. Tucker, a bit of a panicked handball. Stretch, runs onto it. Bell only knows one way. Glenelg cops some unwanted attention.
And he's done for holding the ball.
He's kicked it high. Wilkinson, delightfully done. It's a tough game. Summerton, playing for pride now. Spacey makes the kick look okay. Wilkinson, opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Proud brings it back in. Kitschke, he ran into a brick wall. Clean pickup. I've liked his game today. You can't question his commitment. Bell. McCarthy, incisive handball. Stretch can run and gun, looking to get it down there quickly. Allen lurking menacingly. Gets his kick despite the heat. Who's front and centre? Summerton. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Tucker, the Tigers guarding the corridor. Glenelg in the right spot at the right time. Keeps it low. Gunther gathers. Clever handball. Tucker. Some indirect ball movement here. Bell leads his opponent. Met solidly. Proud. McCarthy. Holder. Going for territory. Haynes got a fist in. Here's a big chance to sweep the footy forward. Duncan, and they're out of trouble. Summerton works hard to present. Brooksby, he's under close attention.
Great pressure there and gets the reward.
Sets up a foot race. It was always his. They've got winners all over the park. Allen. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Schnook, he's got it!
The Tigers are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Panthers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Tucker, Gunther, in the middle. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Wilkinson, crunching tackle. Skinner, he's suddenly a popular man.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
They're leading them a merry dance. Stretch. Some people can't kick that far. Scharenberg under pressure. Brooksby with an opportunity now. Much. Probing ball. Gunther. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Tucker. Only a question of who will get the goal. Partington in the pocket. Freitag popped up out of nowhere. Good tackle.
That's holding the footy.
It's a dominant display. Glenelg. The Tigers continue to do as they wish. Pink. They're running rings around them. McCarthy. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Schnook. He's run into trouble. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Sproul. The Panthers can build something here. Much. In some space now. Smith. Bangs it long. Skinner cannot be deterred. Tucker. Moving the footy laterally. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Brooksby with a deft tap. Smith, that's a bruising tackle, and we will do it all again. The ruck's superfluous on that occasion. Pink competing fiercely. We're watching a very good side here.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Into the pocket he goes. Reynolds fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Bell to no one in particular. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Panthers aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Sampson, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Almost an accidental intercept. Scharenberg feeling the heat. Pink. That might attract a pack. Allen, strong grab.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
Away he goes. Brooksby tasked with the kick in. Sproul, that could prove costly. Desperate defence. No way through there, and they'll reset. Brooksby showing his skills. Summerton, Tucker, time to measure the kick. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Gunther, nice little give. Who was he aiming for?
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball out of the congestion. Wilkinson, this is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
A couple of misses now, but I don't think it'll worry him. He'll keep drawing the footy.
He's off. Back into play. Bailey has found some space. They'll contest in the centre square. Smith with the big fist. Scharenberg squeezes the kick. Stretch. That's an aggressive handball. He's so good in close. Well done. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Credit to those home fans who are still here. This has been a horror show. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
You suspect they're playing for pride, but if they get the first couple, you never know. They've been outclassed so far, no doubt about that. But I can think of plenty of examples when a side's got up and won on the strength of one exceptional quarter. It'll take something special, though.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Brooksby slaps it out. Bell is there in the clinches. That's not a mark. He'll feel that one. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Back into play. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Bell. What more can you say? What a hand pass. That's good aggressive footy. One behind.
Kicking behind is contagious. They'll hope the disease doesn't spread any further.
Sproul to bring it in. Skinner read it well and claims the mark. Not a lot of positives today. Gunther. It's a high ball. Smith. Heads for the pocket. Kitchke got in the way. It's a hot footy. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. Smith. It's a desperate tackle. Claverino. How will the umpire see this? The umpire whistles for a ball up. Brooksby, the winner there. Bell navigated the traffic. Turner, dangerous place to lose it.
He's gone. He had plenty of time. It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
He couldn't miss this, could he?
Sometimes, the less said the better.
Scharenberg to bring it back in. Bell is hard to beat one-on-one. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. They're a pleasure to watch. Does well under pressure. Turner feeds it out. Partington. They'll compete inside the 50. Allen was committed to the contest. Bell heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They're missing some opportunities and it could really come back to bite.
Brooksby with the footy. Can't take it. Scharenberg in heavy traffic. He'll be sore in the morning. Bell. Fitz chops it off. They cannot keep him quiet. Dishes it off. Holder runs onto it. Towards the goal man. Schnook wins the contest hands down.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He makes no mistake.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Tigers are looking irresistible. Brooksby wins it out of the centre. Gerloff. He's besieged.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Is anyone home? Wilkinson. Solid tackle. Cooler mops that one up. Much puts his head over it. Freitag is the man on the spot and is marked.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Brooksby wins the tap. Sampson, he just dropped it. You could see what he was thinking. Spacey. Can he hit a target? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Oh, fancy his chances.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Proud to bring it in. Spacey. He can make them pay royally. Let's call it a pass.
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
He certainly won't. He can hold his head up high. He's been terrific.
The Panthers haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. The big men fly. Sampson. He ran into a brick wall. Gunther. Terrific tackle. Skinner was afforded latitude. That's skillful. Freitag. After it. Martini. Accepted the invitation. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Brooksby wins the hit out. Smith. He's under close attention. We've got another stoppage. Good ruck work. Bell has covered some territory today. The game might be over as a contest, but there's still plenty of intensity.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Tigers will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
The Panthers are winning the clearance battle, but they're struggling to parlay that into scoreboard pressure.
Brooksby has rucked tirelessly. Gunther. It's a tough game. Scharenberg closed him down. Turned over. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Brooksby palms it down. Terrific forward pressure. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Good tackle. Spacey goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
Proud, tasked with the kick in. They've put themselves under pressure. Wilkinson. This will be a close thing. He's stopped in his tracks.
It's a hot footy today. The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
The Panthers with all the momentum now. Brooksby, the winner there. Summerton. The Tigers are under siege. Quality delivery by foot. Spacey looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
The Tigers really need to respond now. Brooksby wins the tap. That's a bruising tackle. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Brooksby palms it down. Bell turns it over in the middle. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He's caught. Scharenberg. They'll need to be more careful than that. Kicking for his first. Martini got to the drop zone. What's he got on offer? Spacey trying to bring the Crummers into play. Sampson in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
You have to hand it to them. They haven't given up.
Proud, tasked with the kick in. Duncan clears the area. Bell knew the tackle was coming. He'd like that one again. Can anyone take a mark? Martini had it and lost it. Cops some unwanted attention. A few hearts in mouths for a moment or two. Brooksby with a deft tap. Wilkinson with half a chance. Freitag, he's set upon. We'll have another ball up. Brooksby palms it down. Summerton. That could be a goal-saving tackle. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
There's often a correlation between winning the clearance count and winning on the scoreboard. That's not the case at the moment.
Desperate defence. The Panthers with a chance for a stoppage goal. Brooksby smashes it out of there. Smith. There'll be a few feeling sore after this match. Who can get the clearance? Claverino. Met solidly. Rinse and repeat. Brooksby wins the tap. Spacey fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. Brooksby showing his skills. Smith. This is great pressure footy. It's a stoppage-heavy game at the moment. Rucks go at it. Bell, so influential today. We'll have a forward 50 stoppage. Chance for a late goal. I think we can call that a draw. Brooksby, that's close. He liked it off the boot.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Panthers will not lie down. Brooksby wins the hit out. Smith, Somerton, Spacey. They're building something dangerous here. Delivers to centre half forward. Much has a vice-like grip. The Panthers look to be coming home strong. Somerton couldn't quite. Sampson, that's a give up. The Tigers under great pressure.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits. It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
You wonder where this attacking play was earlier in the game.
Away he goes. Proud to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. It's a goal.
We know the damage he can do, but he can starved of opportunity today.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing. Big clearance to win here. Bell farms it out. Much runs onto it. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. What can they generate? Partington. He's suddenly a popular man. Bad error there. He's got it.
Well, they've given themselves a chance to pitch this match. It would be all-out robbery.
The Panthers will not go away. Brooksby slaps it out. Siren! Agony for one team, ecstasy for the other. What a game of football. It was always likely to go down to the wire. We enjoyed bringing this match to you and hope you enjoyed it too. We'll catch you again soon.